Like you mentioned, you admitted that you did cut corners last time. Are you not underestimating Liam this time? And has he earned your respect as a fighter? Because during the face-off, your energy was the same as the first time. You were very, very confident. Some people would say cocky.
Yeah, that's one thing. It's like, I wouldn't say I cut corners. If anything, I overdid it sometimes. Like, I was running my own camp, so I was doing 3 sessions a day. When I was supposed to be resting, I'll still be training. Where Andy Lee, he's been there and done it. He was a world champion. He's got fighters that are at the top level. So if he tells you to rest, you're resting. If he tells you to graft, you're grafting. And that's what I needed. Then not only that, little things. I brought a nutritionist in. So like I said, he's cut those Krispy Kremes out. He's cut the bacon sandwiches out. Little things like that. And I think the level I'm at now, you need that level of people. So that's only going to show when you perform.
Obviously, you're very self-assured inside and outside the ring. You style on people inside the ring and outside the ring. You clearly do as well. Very comfortable with that. Do you feel like that's your X factor as a fighter and a person? Because it's clear that your style annoys fighters in there, and maybe your style outside the ring annoys some people as well.
I just think, if you've got it, you've got it. But at the end of the day, I'm confident because I work hard. I think this camp, we've ticked every box. You can go to bed knowing I'm ready. If the fight was a couple of weeks ago, I was ready then. So for me, it's just count down the days. And like I said, it's a big day because it's the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And for me, it's my time to come out, beat up the boy and silence some people.
Do critics ever matter to you?
Nah, critics don't matter because, every walk of life you get critics. For me, like I said, Jesus went through a lot more than I had to. And at the end of the day, they're only talking because I am that guy.
Do you have your eyes on the Lyndon Arthur Anthony Yard trilogy fight? Because Anthony mentioned that it'd be too early for you to step in the ring with him. If that's something that you'd want in the future, what do you make of those comments?
Yeah, that's what I say. That's one good thing that happened in my last fight. I was looking at 2026, 2027. I was thinking, man, I'm going to beat up this kid. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to do that. Everything was moving at 100 miles an hour. Where what I like what happened there is he's taught me to stay in the now, stay present, and I think with that mindset you're focused on now, and I think that's when you get the best of me.
Is this the first time you've been talked about as having potentially real pressure? Because it's do or die for you at this point in your career. You can't really can't afford to lose, and you ideally would want a big knockout, wouldn't you? You've got that pressure on yourself to perform, not just win, but win very convincingly, get a highlight reel knockout.
Yeah, well, I say that's the thing. It's all talks now, pressure this, pressure that, but in the Olympics, there's no do-overs there. You wait 4 years just for that moment. So a lot of people say, this is Ben's time to shine, and every time I went in there, I shined, and that was with one arm. Not a lot of people know it. I did that with one arm. So I'm at 100% right now. I'm feeling great. I've had a great camp, and you'll see, man.
Your personality as well puts that pressure on yourself anyway, because the talk needs to be backed up. It shows the confidence that you have in yourself. Has that always been a conscious thing? Because it's going to put bums in seats, eyes on the TV to see if this guy can really back up what he's saying.
I don't think it's my personality, man. My mum always said you'll be a star, and that's the way I was brought up, But like I said, I've got two sides to me. I'm a humble guy as well. My dad worked 2 jobs, mum worked 2 jobs. I know what's right from wrong. But when the cameras are on, do you just want to be a person who nods and smiles, or do you want to stir up some stuff? Sadly, I'm a person that likes to stir up some stuff.